This ex-boyfriend's thing is messing with my head.
Exes.
Why do you keep saying that? Girl from earlier?
Roxy?
You know this girl?
Oh boy, does she know me.
I'm Kyle Smith, film critic for the New York Post. A new movie in theaters is Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. This is a movie I really tried hard to like. It's energetic, it's fresh, it's fizzy, it's fun, but in the end it's also kind of exhausting.
You had a sexy face?
It meant nothing. I didn't think it would count.
It meant nothing?
I was just a little bi-curious.
Well, honey, I'm a little bi-furious!
It's a movie in which Michael Cera from Arrested Development and Superbad and Juno plays a young, sort of dryly ironic ladies' man in Toronto who decides he wants to dump one girlfriend, whose name is Knives, and take up with another who has sort of bright fuchsia hair.
So, do you like?
Well, have to go.
The movie takes a really long time to get going. It isn't even really clear until about 40 minutes in what it's about, and what it is about is a series of video game spoofs in which the Michael Cera character takes on the evil exes of his would-be new girlfriend. These evil exes played by, among others, Chris Evans, is a sort of egotistical actor who likes to skateboard and is a very sort of physical, kind of goofy character. And Jason Schwartzman, who's I think also a very funny, hip actor who's on the HBO series Bored to Death now, and of course was the star of Rushmore a few years ago.
It's gonna be all right.
No, I just spilled hot cocoa on my crotch.
Listen, as you know, I'm opening a new Chaos Theater in Toronto, and the Sex Pops are playing our grand opening tonight, and it would feel really weird for all of us if you weren't there. They just did a sound check, and the acoustics in here are amazing!
Yeah, maybe I'll see you there.
I hope so, amigo. I don't want any more bad blood between exes. What do you say?
The movie's, in my opinion, just too ironic, too hip for its own good. It has a lot of clever one-liners. It also has a lot of one-liners that kind of fall flat.
Don't you talk to me about grammar.
I dislike you, capiche?
Tell it to the cleaning lady on Monday.
What?
Because you'll be dust by Monday. Because you'll be pulverized in 2 seconds. And the cleaning lady, she cleans up. Dust. She dusts.
Big problem I had with it was it's very repetitive. These 7 mock video game sequences are all essentially the same joke, in which the characters sort of act like they're ninjas or karate chopping champions on a video game, and there's lots of splashy graphics all over the place. This goes on way too long, in my opinion. It's really like a low-budget indie movie that got out of control and somehow became a big-budget studio production. It might have worked well as, say, a 20-minute short or something, but for me, just too little of a good thing stretched out for far too long. So I'm giving Scott Pilgrim vs. the World only 2 stars out of 4, although there may be some people who find this to be a cult item. I'm Kyle Smith, film critic for the New York Post.
Forget what I said earlier. Finish him.